So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. Isak finds himself in the starting lineup. Jim, what would you say are his most notable qualities?
Well, he's the kind of player, Peter, who can conjure up a goal out of relatively nothing. He's also a very good communicator and a great team player, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him fitting right in with his new teammates today.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Anderson. Bassi. And it's Sessegnon. And Iwobi. Bassi. And it's Sessegnon. Here's Berger. Now it's Muniz. It's a really well-measured ball. Rodrigo Muniz. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Now it's Isak. Doku could try cutting inside here. Lukic. Oh, he's onto this. Iwobi. And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Palmer. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Now it's Doku.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a throw-in. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Well spotted.
Great vision. And it's Sessegnon. Van Dijk goes sliding in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Iwobi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rodrigo Muniz. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Doku. Berger. And now the breakaway. Iwobi. Rodrigo Muniz receives it in a good position here. And we hit half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Solid. Very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Doku gets into some space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, he's had it taken off him. And here's Palmer. Decent chance! It's a goal! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Palmer. And it's Rodri. That's very neat. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Berger. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution.
Oh, can he get onto this? And he was quick to react. And here's Raul. Now the ball's gone astray.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the cross comes in. Now it's Jimenez. And they can counter here. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Rice gets a foot in here. And here's Raul. Castagna in acres of space out wide. Palmer, who does have an assist to his name. Castagna. Now it's Jimenez. Roll! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Now it's Palmer. Now, can they get him away? And he's taking no chances there. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Isaac, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. And the shot! And he's done it! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Number 25.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Now it's Ayew. Palmer. And it's Rice. Now it's come to nothing. And that was very necessary. Wilshere. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Sumare, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Chowdhury, who does have an assist to his name.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Rice. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Leicester were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that...
Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's nice. It's Salah! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Fatawu. Rice. 30 minutes gone. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Ayew. Out to the right. Now it's Fatawu. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Rice.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Sumare. Passing is crisp and sharp. Threads one in. Wriggles his way through. And this is Ayew. Ayew unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
There will be one.
That's an imaginative pass. Sumare. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the action is back on the way.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Fatawu. Rice kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Palmer. Can he get on the end of this? Skip, over to the left. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Now it's Ayew.
Pretty robust defending.
Goes down, but nothing given. Mohamed Salah, one of these standout performers at this moment in time. That has been slung wide. Haaland. And here's Doku. Lovely bit of skill. Soumare did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Substitution on the field. Number 7 coming on the field is number 21.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Doku, looking for options for movement. That ball looks a good one.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Played out wide. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Long ball looking to counter.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Mohamed Salah! And that could come back to haunt them.
He really didn't cover himself in any glory. His finishing let him down when he needed it most.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage and it's time for them to use it.
Number 17.
Guardiola. And he's had a hit!
Number 20. Number 10. Mabedidi. Number 14.
Alexander-Arnold makes the interception.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
2 added minutes has been
It's a
indicated.
terrific header! Oh, it's fallen kindly here! It's there! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And that will be it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona may have approached this game as a probable win, Peter, and didn't address the basics properly that may have achieved.